What's up, guys? I'm Cyancraft, and this is Minecraft. I have been doing a little bit of work off camera to get a bee farm up and ready, and I've been setting up my honey, getting everything ready. This little farm, while it's not the most efficient, actually, it's the standard bee farm that everyone makes, so it's not super inefficient, but it's not efficient because it's small. I used to have 4 beehives set up for honey and 4 set up for honeycomb, and that is just not enough. This chest was filling up ridiculously quick, and this was getting nothing. So I've since made it to where I believe it's 6 and 2, and that should have these generating a little bit more. I'm running low on the glass for the bottles. But if you come back here, I of course did some redstone because I love the crafter. The crafter is amazing and it's beautiful. I have them auto-crafting into the honey blocks, and then the glass is shot up by a water elevator all the way back up top and gets refilled into hoppers. Every now and then, a honey bottle won't get sucked into the hoppers below, so we do lose honey bottles every now and then, but it's fairly rare. So I think I'm about ready to get this done and knocked out. I'm itching to go ahead and design this. So let me work on this a little bit, and I'll bring you back in when it's done. All right, the bee farm is done, and honestly, think it turned out pretty good. I'm not super, like, I mean, it's just a bee farm. That's all it is. All of the redstone is still accessible. If I come up here, build a door that functions as a kind of window looking thing, but it's blocked off. But I wanted to make sure that I could check the redstone if I needed to. But I got my little honey silos and my little roof. I tried to keep it as close to the same vibe as that building up there, just with less overgrownness. But we have a honey farm, and it's producing quite a bit. This is see, I've already cleared out all of this several times. And, okay, this one is a little bit slower, but that's just because it takes 4 collections to get 1 honey block. But it's still producing well enough that I was able to come over here and open a shop. And I have been told that this shop has been having some visitors. Okay, nobody wants any honey. But people are wanting some honeycomb. I'm assuming because people are beginning to build with copper and a bunch of signs, it's going to be needed. But I finally got us onto the nether roof. That portal behind me can take us to the roof, where I have something big planned today. Rogues are known for liking shiny things. We like money, specifically. But specifically, gold. And gold is what I'm in desperate need of, because anytime I need to build a redstone farm and I need powered rails, I forget just how expensive gold is. We're going to be building a gold farm today. So, I'm going to... Actually, before I throw you into a time lapse, I don't know if any of you... I'm assuming you guys can look up a video pretty easily, but this is linked to the Nether Hub. Up here, we have a brand new portal that will allow us to go back and forth between spawn. However, just in case you guys don't know, I go grab some nerd pearls, and I will be right back to show you how to go to the nether portal. So, getting to the nether roof is actually really easy. It's just a little bit time consuming. I want to come up here where I've already done it once and just show you. Excuse me. Go away. I don't want to hit you and start a fight. Thank you. You will just dig your way straight up. I really should have used ladders. I'm just gonna show you when I get up there. And once you get all the way up to the nether... I don't have enough blocks. Problem easily fixed. There we go. Once you get up to the nether roof, you are going to hit F3 and look up. Now, if you'll see on the right side, that targeted block says it's 125. You're going to be looking for 127. which I already have found one because I've already been to the nether roof, and it is right here. So if I do F3 again, you'll see we are targeting block 127. So all you have to do is place your ladders, climb up, and then you're just going to throw your ender pearl and jump. And congratulations, you're on the nether roof. But I think without further ado, it is time to find the location where I want to build this thing, because I don't want to just put it at the spawn area. I want it to have like its own slice. So I'm going to go find it, and then we're going to throw you into a time lapse, and you guys can see me build this absolutely gigantic farm. It's an Elmango farm. It's pretty old. There are other ones that are different, but I didn't want to do turtle eggs, and I wanted the XP, so fully passive, fully AFK. Oh, we're coming up on it. I love the way this looks as you slowly comes into render distance, because you can just, see the magma. And it just looks so impressive. And as you can see by my levels, I definitely did a little bit of AFKing overnight. I no longer need any XP farm ever. This is more than I need for anything, but you know, it's nice to have. As you can see, I've got plenty of gold. This is after like one night of AFKing. I have more gold than I will need in a very long time. This is far more efficient than my last one that I made in the last server. Again, this is Elmango's farm. I will link you to the tutorial that I used, which is someone who watched Elmango's farm and put it together into a tutorial. So thank you for doing that. But I will pretty much never need to use the zombie farm ever again, because this generates so much rotten flesh. Now, oddly enough, I made this and don't even have a use for the gold yet. My goal is eventually to make a piglin bartering system, but I really wanted gold for food storage and different things like that, because I'm sick of bread. Bread's awful. But I do have somewhat of an idea of what I want to do with all of this. Oh, that was an accident. I mean, that was on purpose. I'm just super skilled and wanted a shorter way down. That was a mannish scream. Wow. But I now have a gold farm, and in my next episode, I think I'm gonna set up a piglin bartering system down at the bottom, just so that way I can, you know, get all this working. But I'm pretty happy with all this redstone. No, again, sorry, let me clarify. From here up was all tutorial. From here down was all me. I used a combination of different things that I know. I used an impulse item sorter. I used a different method for my crafting setup. There's probably a much better way to do that. And if you're in the videos and the comments and you think of a better way of setting off the crafters, please let me know. But I've done a fair amount of building. I'm so sick of building at this point. I built all of this. I built my honey farm, and a lot of it was off camera. A lot of it was on camera. Doesn't matter. But I think I want to go do some pranking. I haven't done any pranks on this server yet, and I think I have the perfect person to prank. We're going to cut back over, and you're going to see me at someone's base setting up a little fun. So effectively, what I'm going to be doing is a little bit twofold. I'm going to be doing a little bit of a server tour to show you everything that everybody else has built, and I'm also going to be setting up a little fun... Ooh, path. I'll be setting up a little fun excursion at some people's bases. And I think the first base that we're going to start at is a newcomer on the server. Good old Quincy. I don't think that he's been in any of my videos so far. I think only Amos pretty much has been in my videos, and a little bit of Luigi in the time-lapse now. He helped me with the gold farm. But I think that Quincy would get a kick out of finding this. So, first off, this is his path. Good, excellent use of bone blocks. As a matter of fact, he's the person that I got the idea of doing the bone floor in the zombie farm. I really like the way the bone blocks look. I've never really seen them used in building often, except for like a weathering section for mushroom, but he's got a wicked cool base. He set up a little tavern. A lot of fun. I love his little quest board messaging system, which is fantastic. It's just a little setup tavern, and it's really cool. There we go. Gotta tour his base the way that he meant it to be seen with the armor stain. But it's a fun little Adventurer's Hall tavern, and I love the way that he got this looking. It's really good. I need to put these note blocks here and here. And then I'm gonna build up this wall. And then finally I gotta find the head. I can put these here and here. And now they should go off anytime that pressure plate is clicked. Okay. So all we need to do is throw a chicken out here, and that will activate our pressure plate. And since that chicken was spawned with an egg, it will never despawn. Next on our little house tour is going to be Amos. He has decided to build his jungle treehouse by making a combination of multiple trees. I think this is the main part of his house. His house is going to be hard to prank. But he's got... Well, I'm curious. Oh! Dang. But I might not be able to prank Amos up here. However, maybe I can find a creative solution. I think I know where I can put it. I built a gold farm for the piglin heads. I did not build the gold farm for the gold. I built it for the XP and the piglin heads. And that makes me laugh to think about every time, because I did not need to build this, but I wanted the heads, and this was the easiest way to get the heads. Oh, that's gonna be great. Next on our list is Luigi. Now, Luigi and I are going to be basing together later this season. He's going to be helping me with the Cursor's Rod village of Barovia. But this is his absolutely massive starter base. He's got 4 different wings now? Yeah, 4. He's got a little cafeteria area, enchanting area, storage area, and tool shop area. Then his upstairs, he made a little art gallery. Actually, no, sorry. His second floor is not being used. His third floor, he made a little art gallery. Now, he told me he hid a secret thing, and I'm assuming it's gotta be one of these, right? There's gotta be a secret entrance. Why would you... Aha! Luigi, I have shown your secret on camera. It's no longer a secret. I'm so sorry. We have 2 more bases on our tour. I have to go see Blainster and Pumpkin Princess. Mighty Sneeze hasn't really built a base yet. He's still in gathering resources mode, so there's really not much for me to prank yet. But this brings us to Pumpkin Princess and Blainster's house. Both of these houses are pretty good. I think they're basing together this season. I think Pumpkin Princess wanted to do a fishing hut theme, so she made a little fishing hut on the water. I love the way that her base turned out. It's super simple and super fun. And I love Blainster's base as well. I think they both went with a fishing theme, and it's just so good. Oh, I'm glad I was doing Pumpkin Princesses. I forgot Blainster was online. On the bright side, that means I can do his next pretty easily. I don't have to worry about him running into me. Come on, where's the Thank you. I can just wrap this up, and let's head over to Blainster's house, I guess. I said before that I absolutely love his base. I haven't seen a lot of fishing huts like it, and it's really great. He just built it on the water, and it's a lot of fun. And I wonder if he has anything in these. Let's add an egg. Oh, what's in here? Well, I have to know. Oh, he put an ominous... I will say that's pretty smart, because that means you can't accidentally place an item in there. I'll just place this back, and he'll never know what's in this one. And a torch. Well, I'm not going to take his stuff, but that's kind of funny. It's not huge, it's not big, it's just the right size. Well done, Blainster. You too, Pumpkin Princess. I think I know just the right place to put this thing. I think I'm going to put it in this absolute sea of dogs. But I think that's going to wrap us up for today. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I can't wait to see you all next time. See ya!